What's up, YouTube fam? What is up? Long time, long time. I am going to hold on, link my store in the chat so I don't forget. What's up, peeps? Hey, YouTube fam. It's been a minute. I already know. But your girl is back. Your girl is back like I never left. How about that? And then, like I said, I'm trying to get my background set up. I hope y'all can hear me because I do have my heater on. And plus, y'all, your girl been out here traveling, okay? Been out here traveling. I went to Arizona and then I went back home. I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio. And then I just got back last Friday and I'm about to leave back out this Thursday to go back out to Cleveland. And I fell and I slipped. Your girl got a broken ass. Your girl has got a broken ass, but I digress. I'm actually sitting on a donut right now. So if you hear me doing some oohs and ahs, please forgive me. I'm here, okay? And I'm going to try to, like I said, come on more often. That is the problem that I be having with YouTube, okay? But, anyways, I digress. I want to come on here and tell you guys once again how I was able to quit my 9 to 5 and been into digital marketing for the past year and some months. I quit my job on May 31st. So it has been a year and 4 months now, and I'm still here. Still here, still surviving, still doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Just hanging in here, doing my digital marketing, posting my content now. That's another thing. I'm actually trying to learn how to get in creating my AI twin. I see that the DWA has updated to, I guess, 2 new modules on teaching you how to create your digital AI twin. And so that is something that I'm gonna get into. And if you guys see me look over here, I like to take notes on stuff I want to talk about on here. So but anyway, y'all, let me tell you guys who I am. My name is Tisha. I go by Tisha, well, Sharika out here on YouTube, but I go by Your Social Hustler on Instagram and TikTok. I am a mother of 2 young men. Um, they are out the house, so I am an empty nester. I'm 49 years old and I live here in Kansas City, Missouri. And like I said, I have been in accounting for, let me get out of here real quick. I have been in accounting pretty much all my life. And I just decided to take the leap. Um, I did what most people was out here doing. I got a course, and this was, I'm trying to exit out of here. Hold on, guys. I got a course last year because I was tired of my job. I was complaining about my job. I was going through stress and anxiety about my job. I wanted to leave out of Kansas City and go move to Arizona. And it was just like a battle. It was micromanaging between me and my manager. And I said, you know what? Before I end up in somebody's hospital because of stress and anxiety, let me just go ahead and tap in on how I can make money from my phone. And that is exactly what I did. So I tapped in and I kept seeing people on. Am I ashy, y'all? Let me make sure. I think I am ashy. Anyways. But I tapped in. I got a course, and this was, let's see, April, May. So April. I went on TikTok. I was on Instagram trying to figure out, okay, how are these girls? Because I kept seeing digital marketing. How are these girls making money from their phone? What are they doing? Where are they selling? And I kept seeing digital products. And I guess once you get in that realm, you start getting like your algorithm, they start throwing you more people who are getting into and learning how to and selling digital products. And then I kept seeing digital courses pop up. There was Simply Passive and the UBC, and there's like different ones, okay? Because I did not know, but it took me to actually go into a lady's live. I think she was on TikTok, and I kept watching her videos. She was talking about digital marketing and how much it has changed her life and how she's able to make money. So I tapped in. I think I was like watching her videos maybe one or two times, maybe three. Okay. Because once you say you make money and all you have to do is buy a course, I bought that course, y'all. Not only that, this was my second course I have bought because the first course, the lady ghosted me. That was in February. Fast forward, and I did not let that deter me at all. I kept going, I kept looking. But, anyways, April found this lady. I prayed on it. I'm like, I don't want to spend another $500 that I really don't really have at this moment, but I'm gonna make sure that she's the right one. And bought that course, and lo and behold, she has been the best. Okay, she's one of my best mentors that I have out here because she's still thriving in it. But I bought the course and I learned from this course. I learned everything. Like when I say I was up watching all the videos and actually learning, and I still have my 9 to 5, still going through the stress of my 9 to 5. And then I was like, you know what? Let me give this a try. And once I started learning, y'all, I started posting videos. I started going live on TikTok and actually teaching what I have learned in the class, in the classes that I was taking, how to be out here and promote the course because that was my very first course. Um, that course and pretty much all these courses, they teach you how to make money from your phone. So teaching people how to brand, how to become a brand, how to market, how to sell just about anything, like anything. And it's like you don't really have to have a digital product. It can be anything. Learning how to actually market yourself online. So once I learned that and learned how to format my videos and all this other stuff, I'm coming out here teaching people how to get into the same little realm. You want to learn how to come out here and go viral. You want to learn how to come out here, make a name for yourself, learn how to brand and market yourself. You need this course. And you guys, people were buying the course. Okay. They were buying because guess what? We're all in the same realm of learning and wanting to learn how to make money from our phone. Once I saw my first payment from somebody actually believing in me. I'm like, here I am. And then, not only were they buying the course, but you were also getting me. I'm in your corner. I'm like, hey, here's my phone number. Let me help you. Let's set up a Zoom call so I can show you what I've learned on CapCut. Like, let me show you how to create your videos, all of that. So it's not like you're just buying the course and I'm ghosting. Like, no, they believed in me to purchase this course for me. And y'all, when I say the sales, they kept coming in, the sales kept coming in. Okay. And once I seen that, it was like, okay, it's up. It's up. I'm having problems with my job over here. Um, let me give this a try. And it wasn't that I really wanted to quit my job. It was just me and my manager was going back and forth, like I said. And it was up until May 31st. I had that Zoom call with my manager, and there was some words that were being exchanged to where I'm like, you know what? Today's got to be my last day. Actually, I prayed about it that morning because I knew this phone call was coming. I prayed about it that morning. I said, hey, if nothing changed with this conversation that I know we're going to have today in this meeting, then I'm just going to head and put in my last day notice. And that's exactly what happened. I said, today's going to be my last day. And I have never looked back, y'all. Never looked back. I have been doing this and talking about digital products since June 1st. Okay. Because that's exactly what I did on June 1st after I quit my job, got on TikTok and went full force with it. And I have never looked back. And I tell everybody about this. We are in the business of helping people. That is the thing. My business is to tell you and show you, hey, there's ways to make money from your phone. Do you want to learn how to get into this business? I have so many people, even guys, they're like, I'm on Snapchat. So even guys have typing in like, hey, I've been seeing you, you're promoting this product, what are you doing? And I'm like, hey, I'm promoting a product that I didn't have to create. I did not even have to create it all. And so they tap in, but I'm mainly here to help my girls. You know what I'm saying? So the more I came on TikTok and sharing my story, because that's basically all it is, y'all. My niche is to help women, mainly women, help you guys get out the rut of living paycheck to paycheck or being stressed the F out. There's so many ways out here to make money. If you want to just create a product on your own with the help of ChatGPT, you can. If you want to learn how to do this and not put your face in the place, I'm learning right now because I just got a course from somebody who I've been following for a while, but the AI twin. So I'm learning how to create my AI twin, where it actually is a person, but you put your face on this person. And I'm learning how to even make her talk. I just created 2 videos. I'm so proud of myself because it's step by step. I bought the course. I'm learning step by step on how to create my twin. So, twin meaning an AI twin, a person, like I said, who digitally I found a picture of this person on Pinterest, slapped my picture on it, went to ChatGPT and say, hey, this is who I want. Can you make her move? Can you make her talk? Can you give me the gestures that I need to make her come alive? And when I say after I plugged all that stuff in, y'all, AI, if you ain't trying to learn how to get an AI, because we are in the age of AI, you have got to get on board. What are we doing? Stop sitting at home thinking you can't make money or you cannot do this. I literally did this in one freaking night. I learned the course, and later on that evening, I was creating my AI twin, and I was freaking amazed. Now, the one thing I'm working on, she sounds like Karen. I mean, I know I talk proper, but no, I need her to come to my voice. Okay. So I'm currently working on her voice right now. But outside of that, I'm learning how to create my AI twin. There's a couple days that I don't feel like turning on my live. Like it's been a minute since y'all last seen me, I'm sure. But I'm gonna keep showing up, y'all. I'm gonna keep showing up. I said I was gonna do this a lot more, probably go on live on TikTok. I just wish I can go live on TikTok on my laptop. The quality on this is top tier, but one day. Anyways, um, but yeah, y'all. So let me make sure I went through everything that I want to tell you guys on my notes. But basically, you guys are just gonna be showing up promoting a course. Like I said, even if you want to create your own digital product, you don't have to resell this course per se, but learn how to promote and brand and market and sell something. Like I tell people all the time, and I've been telling people since the beginning of me going on live on my TikTok. If you have a TikTok or social media page, and you want to learn how to make money from your phone, you have to learn how to put a link in your bio. If you guys are not out here doing TikTok shop stuff and you want to learn how to make money from your phone, you have got to learn how to put a link in your bio. That is the bottom line. That's the magic. That's the magic of learning how to make the money from your phone. Um, so yeah, let me quit rambling. Like I said, I'm here to help you guys, serve you, and show up more often. I'm making accountability. I'm blocking in. I don't know if you guys heard about that on TikTok. This month is the lock-in month. Lock in because in 4 months your life can change. And I said, as of today, I don't even know, on April 8th of September, your girl is going to be going live every day. I'm going to try to go at least 5 days, but every day. Okay. 30 minutes to an hour, I'm going to show up. Showing up now, okay, can change anybody's lives on here especially. So and plus I want to get monetized. So anyways, let me quit rambling. Let me pull up this course. So y'all, I did put the link to the course down at the bottom. But let me go ahead and see if I can share my screen. And here we go. Digital Wealth Academy, share. Okay. So yeah, you guys, this is the Digital Wealth Academy, and I hope you guys are seeing me. Let me make sure. Okay, it's showing that you guys are up there. This is the Digital Wealth Academy. My very first course, like I said, was Simply Passive. I eventually moved into UBC, but I also got into the UBC was okay. I'm not going to downplay the UBC, but once I got the DWA, the Digital Wealth Academy, it opened up my eyes on different things that I didn't get from UBC. So I've been marketing and selling the Digital Wealth Academy ever since. And I love this course. I love the people who are in this course. Rachel and Richard, both of them. Rachel is the creator, and Richard, he's the co creator. And when I say they drop so many gems, Richard is a 7, 8 figure. He holds master classes. I think I want to say maybe once or twice a month, but I need to get back in it because his master class, dropping gems from somebody who's making money, is who I want to align myself with. So that's another reason why I really do like this course. And Rachel has put thought into this course. And so when I got the course and just seeing the comparison between the two, I was like, okay, I need to rock with DWA. That's the girl. So as you can tell, just to give you a little breakdown, it's a community. So basically, you're buying into a community as well as a course. It's just like if you went to college and got an online course. This is basically what this is. It comes with modules, so you're going to learn through videos, but you're also going to learn with a sense of having a community. So right now, I'm showing you the face of the community. This is basically an app, so you'll always have it with you. And I say, like I did, I plugged it in and I was listening to the videos 24 hours, you know what I'm saying? Like pretty much all day. Not technically 24 hours, but I'm just saying I was plugging in at work on my lunch break, coming home, cooking dinner, plugging in because I wanted to hurry up and learn this course so I can be out here and doing the same thing, marketing and branding and selling, reselling the course. So this is the community right here. And we are right now sitting at 126,000 members, y'all. 120, almost 130,000 members who are in the Digital Wealth Academy. Right now, as you can see, we have like 472 people online who's working the business. And I love this community. So I also like to tell you guys that when I feel down, and I'm like, this shit ain't working, I like to go here because I know it's working. We have multiple figure, high income people who are in here making damn good money. Okay, millionaires. This product has made people millionaires. So I like to click on the testimonials because I like to see the people out here winning. Okay. Because there's going to be months, and there's been months for me where I didn't make any money. But y'all, I'm not giving up because my thing is I'm not trying to go back to nobody's 9 to 5 at the end of the day. I want to make sure. Okay. I want to make sure that I'm staying on top of things so I don't land my ass back in somebody's cubicle. So just to go through some people's testimonials. Let me see. 25 sales secure with Digital Wealth Academy. Hit 10K in 2 weeks, and these are live people. These are people who, and look, she just posted this 6 days ago. And I'm gonna tell you guys, when I first started this business, I just was trying to make my. Let me come back on here because let me make sure y'all hear me. When I started the business, I was just looking to make 500 to maybe a possible 1,000. But the more I kept going and the more I kept showing up, y'all, I got the course in April. In May, I learned. Okay, I was learning, I was learning, I was learning. I would say between the end of April to sometime in May, your girl had already made $12,000 my first 30 days. And if you guys don't believe me, please go to your social hustler over there on TikTok or Instagram. But and even through my shorts through here, I was amazed. Okay. Once I saw that numbers, I was like, okay, why am I sitting here at this 9 to 5 again? Okay, bet. Okay, bet. And I took the leap. I'm not telling nobody to do what I did, but your girl had to get out that. Your girl had to get out that. I had to do a mindset shift, and get out that mind that I need this 9 to 5. As long as I keep showing up like I show up to somebody's 9 to 5, why not? So let me go back. Okay, so she listen. Anna just made her first sale. Jennifer just made sale number one, and she just did this 3 days ago. So again, 12th day at $12,000 in August, and cleared $62,000 in family loans. So this is helping people's financial situations. I mean, this is what I love. This is why I love these courses that are out here getting into this space, because the testimonials go on and on and on and on and on. Um, so, and not only that, y'all, this is a worldwide course. Once you get it, you can resell it. You can work the business from anywhere. That's another reason why I'm able to at least travel. I can always pick up my phone, create my content, or pick up my phone and go live. So it's endless possibilities when you step into digital marketing. I'm just gonna say it. And this must be a new tab because I've never seen the faceless testimonials. But it's here if you want to, because like I said, I'm going to show you the classroom, but there's modules in here that teaches you how to go faceless. And if you don't think people are out here making money without showing their face, you are dead ass wrong. You are dead ass wrong. When I first got into this, and going through Instagram and going through TikTok and showing, and people actually showing pictures, videos that's not them, but people are still buying from them. And then they show their testimonials and how much they're making just by not showing their face, doing the whole digital marketing content creating without showing their face, and they're still bringing in monies. I was like, okay, I'm amazed. But anyways, they just put this testimonial up. Let me get into the classroom. Let me see if I have, okay. Okay, y'all, real quick, I'm just going to go through some of the modules. So basically, it's broken down in modules, which we call the modules, and a step-by-step process. I always say go through the modules that's going to make sense to you. Of course, you want to do the module where it says start here, because that's actually going to show you where you're going to get your affiliate link and how to use the school platform and everything, right? As soon as you get done with that, we're going to go into how are we going to change your mindset? How are you going to now know that you have a business that you're able to market and sell one time and make your investment back that one time? And then everything after that is going to be 100% profit. Right now, we're an affiliate. It's an affiliate program. So you're going to make 85%. And y'all, that's still $422 every time you sell it. So that's the game changer. You buy the product one time, your investment, your one-time fee you can even put it on a payment plan. Your one-time investment, right? Your return on your investment, your ROI is going to be 100% profit. That is how the people are making the money with these products, with these digital courses, all of that. So be a mindset shifter. I consider myself a mindset shifter. But digital marketing basics, it's going to teach you the breakdown of how what digital marketing is and how to get started in digital marketing. So and just to give you an idea, hold on, let me click on one of these modules. So basically, it's everything is visual. I'm sorry, everything is like a video. No ebooks, nothing that you really have to read. It's really step by step. This is Richard. Like I said, he's the co-creator. And then there's other people who are in different modules who's actually going to teach you step by step how to set up your email marketing, how to set up your automations, how to set up even if you want to do faceless content. So each one of these modules have videos that's going to actually walk you through step by step. So again, let me go through it real quick. The foundation, digital product crash course. If you want to create your own, this is the module for you. What is a DWA affiliate program? Like what it is, how you can make money from it, all that is in this module. How to pre-launch. So when I first started, I didn't really know what I was doing. I just got it and started talking about the product. But this module here actually teaches you how to pre-launch, how to warm up your your audience, because people need to at least watch you. I would say, like I did, like I said earlier, I watched the lady maybe 3 or 4 times and I was like, okay, where's my credit card? Let me purchase, let me buy. Y'all, people got to get to know you, like you, and trust you before they want to buy from you. So this module here, the pre-launch module, it teaches you your warm marketing, how to show up, you know what I'm saying, how to be consistent, how to talk to your audience. It's that know, like, and trust. Okay. Know, like, and trust. Like right now, I don't even think nobody's in my life, but I have not been on live in a minute. So maybe YouTube or whatever is not pushing my algorithm out, but that's okay. I digress and I'm going to keep showing up. But that's the thing. You got to be able to know how to pre-launch your products. I didn't set it up with Beacon. I use Stand Store. So there's also how to set up with Fanbase. This is basically how you're going to get paid, how to set up your system so you can get paid. I personally love Stand Store. Stan is my man. Stan has been my man since I got in here. Yes, I do pay the $99 fee, but that's just because when I first started, soon after I first started, I created a community to help the girlies. Like I said, I was setting up Zoom calls, I was setting up phone calls. So I have a community where I actually teach people. So I pay that extra $99 to have my store and have my digital products set up through Stand Store. Hope that makes sense. How to set up your funnels, your email marketing, y'all. That's another way of learning how to make your sleep money. Okay. Sleep money comes with your content, posting your content, showing up, and having automations, automatic responses like you see on Instagram. If they say comment here, their keyword comment soft life, right? And as soon as you say comment soft life, what happens is automation through DM set up through Stand Store. I don't know if Beacons has it, but I know Mailchimp, where it'll automatically reply back to that person. So say like if you have a viral content that went off and people are now interested in your product, you don't have to go through and have to reply to every email there is. You can set that up on automation. So, and we'll get to that. But yes, email marketing is how you're going to be able to make sleep money. Okay. And then building trust with your audience, like I was saying earlier, that know, like, and trust. Building audience, y'all. We have to be able to, your audience need to be able to know who the fuck you are. I'm sorry, I'm a cusser sometimes, but they want to know, who am I buying this from? Are you going to be in my corner? You know what I'm saying? People don't really buy into products. They buy into the person. Are you going to be able to help me get to the level that you are in right now? Just like I said earlier, my first 30 days, I went harder than the paint. I made $12,000. Yes, that may sound like a lot of money for somebody, but I kept showing up. But I can say that, but do you trust that you can do that yourself? I can only help you get there, okay? But building that trust with your audience to let them know, hey, you can do this. You just have to show up. You know what I'm saying? So building trust with your audience, and they teach you all about that, building your trust, what I personally do. So basically just telling your story. Just telling your story can build your trust. I mean, when I showed up and kept going into that lady's live, she was telling her story, how she got this product, and it has financially changing her situation. You know what I'm saying? So the content vault, this is where you're going to find marketing content for the DWA. and the ultimate branding guide. So they give you materials, y'all. You're not going to get this course and not know what the hell to do with it at all. I'm just make sure. Okay, somebody's not somebody's not asking any questions. Okay, attraction marketing. Okay. This is how you're going to be able to attract your audience with your content, either that's doing face forward or faceless. But I really did enjoy this module because it really broke it down how to attract my audience, how I'm going to sell to the people who is tired of the 9 to 5 and not necessarily looking to quit tomorrow, but looking for ways to figure that direction out. You know what I'm saying? How to quit quietly. And I've heard that there's a way of quitting quietly. You just have to have a plan in place, a strategy in place. Selling in your stories. That's a big one over there in on Instagram, how to sell in your stories. So I really do like this module because I do, and I'm learning how to promote a lot more on Instagram. Like I have a lot of followers, not a lot, like 7,000 followers on TikTok, but I'm trying to build my momentum over there on IG. So we just gotta show up. That's my name of the game. We're being locked in. You know what I'm saying? um Selling in your DMs, the psychologies of actually having to talk to people once they're interested in your product. This is the module that's going to actually help you sell. Call her back. How to sell in your DMs, how to do your faceless marketing, done for you reels. So if you need help and you don't know what to post, they have 15 done for you reels that you can get every month. I think it's on a subscription basis, but it's going to help you. That's for the people who, like I said, don't want to put your face in the place. If you're a man out here and you want to learn how to come out here and do this too, there is a module out here for you. And when I say Richard has really broke that down for the guys who want to come out here and learn how to get into digital marketing, that is a module for you. Navigating through Instagram. Yes, I have to finish this module, but I pretty much get the gist. But navigating your way on learning how to promote on IG. IG is a beast. Okay. Instagram, the girls, you got to be on top of your game. Okay. So that is one of the modules that's really helping me with my content. Going through IG, I got a new mentor. And when I say she got my content together, if you scroll down, you would see a change in my content, how I'm filming, what I'm filming with, all of that. So I'm working on my content, how to create your own digital products. Again, the viral reel system. So if you wanted to learn how to go viral, that is the module for you. And another reels module. So like I said, they're trying to help you with your reels. If you want to learn how to engage more with your people who are out there on your platforms, how to create your content, the content avenue. I think this is another one where you can get content on a monthly basis, maybe. I think so. How to create your videos in CapCut. Y'all, CapCut is my best friend. I love CapCut, okay? I even paid for the pro. But your girl has got into learning how to get another platform that I'm learning right now. It's called DaVinci Resolve. I'm constantly learning my skills, y'all. This is another free platform, but it's another editing platform that I'm learning from. I love CapCut. It's so easy, beginner friendly, really. So it's a module out there to help you with that. Photography and videography, I have not tapped in because I'm not doing that as of right now. So these modules right here, these two modules, how to build your AI, and that's what I was saying earlier, how to create your AI twin. Um, I can't think. Katie, I think her name is Katie. She has really broken down on how to build your AI twin, and I'm so happy that she broke it down in here, but I also have the course. So I haven't really went through the modules yet on here because I have her actual course that actually breaks it down more so than the two modules that she gave in here. So if you guys are interested in that course, let me know. If you guys want to know more about AI twins, I'll probably do another video about that because I need to promote that as well too, because I can make commission off reselling that course too. If you want to learn how to get and use Canva, here's a module for that. I think I'm pretty versed in Canva. how to automate your business, like I said, with ChatGPT, not ChatGPT, Cap. Let me get this right. Stand Store has their own DM automation as well as mini chat. So this will help you with that. Maintaining momentum. I probably need to go through this module because my momentum is high and low sometimes. Sometimes I want to create my content. Sometimes I just want to sit back and chill. Can't always do that. Okay. I got a business to run. So I need to get back into that module and actually go through it. How to protect your business, your legal business. You have to learn how to protect it once you start making the money. So this is a module for you. Again, affiliate marketing, if that's something that you want to get into. And you guys, people are making money over there on TikTok Shop. TikTok and TikTok Shop. Once you learn how to tap into TikTok, I don't think TikTok is going anywhere anytime soon. If you want to learn how to make money and you have the time to create these videos with TikTok Shop and want to actually make some good money, let me tell y'all something. My son's best friend, he got out of the military. He was in the Air Force for probably like 6 or 7 years. He got into TikTok Shop. This young man, is living in a high rise in Texas somewhere because he has tapped into TikTok Shop. Let me make sure I don't have any questions. Okay, we're still rocking. So yeah, tap in a TikTok Shop, connecting and converting with TikTok. That's another TikTok module that you guys can go into. If you want to learn how to become a UGC content creator, where basically you brand other people's products and the company pays you for their mini commercials, their showing of the products. Um, I want to get into that, but I'm gonna push it back. I'm gonna push it back. But people are making money becoming UGC content creators. User generated content is what UGC is. But yeah, like I said, get brands and they send you stuff and you promote it and you get paid to create videos for that product. And you don't necessarily have to put this on your social medias as long you don't have to. But as long as you create the videos that they're wanting, they'll pay you for them, and that's how people are making money from UGC. Okay, so I feel like I'm talking forever. How to create and sell your own digital products. That's a module right there. How to get high ticketed sales. I need to tap in that because that is going to be my next thing. I want to create my own little course. Soft growth strategy is coming up, but that is something that I'm going to tap in. And I've been thinking a lot about, like, I want to be able to create my own course. So I'm going to have to get in that module myself. If you want to learn drop shipping, okay, this is a module right here for the drop shippers. ChatGPT AI is out here helping everybody. Like I said, ChatGPT helped me create my AI twin, y'all. There's so many things you can learn with using ChatGPT. If you want to get your health and fitness, that's the module for you. Pinterest is another way of promoting and making money online. YouTube, the very platform you're watching me on, is helping people make lots of money. I tell people on TikTok, hey, start a YouTube channel. Start going live like I need to do because our lives live longer over here. Pretty soon, we're going to get monetized because what? People are going to start watching our videos and we're going to be able to get monetized. I think you only need 500 followers and 3,000 watch hours to get monetized here on YouTube. So that is my goal before the end of the year is to get monetized on YouTube. So I need to show up more often. Monetize on Amazon. I am somehow was able to get into the Amazon influencer program. So your girl is an Amazon influencer out here. I just need to promote my link a little bit more. That's another thing. So like I say, y'all, there's so many ways to make money from your phone. And this course teaches you how to do that. Okay. Print on demand is another one. Network marketing, blending two businesses together. So see, some of these modules I have not went through because I'm not ready to tap into them yet. But as you can see, if you want to learn from these modules, this is ways to make money from this device right here, this device that we're on all the damn time. Let's see. The art of influencing, selling on Facebook, another way is to make money on your mind. Your men's branding essential. I'm sure that's for the guys. Time management. Me, like I said, learning how to manage my time because this is my full time job, y'all. This is my full time job of digital marketing and showing people how to make money from their phone, and how to manage my time. So yeah, we're gonna get into that. Recording recorded training calls. This is where you're gonna find the old recordings because I think on Wednesdays they have a master class, so you can go through the previous recordings if you missed something that you really wanted to tap into. It's in this module. And the PLR MRR. This is where they're actually going to give you ebooks that you can promote and sell and resell yourself. Market them, sell them, rebrand them, whatever. So that's the module for that. And then we go into multiple languages that we have. I think it's Spanish, uh, Italiano, Portuguese, German. There's another one I can't think of, but we have multiple languages. So let me get out of here. So yeah, y'all. Let me come back on here. Hey, thank you for coming in. I was just showing the DWA, but if you have any questions, I am here. Like I said, I want to know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to start showing up a lot more on YouTube, but I'm showing people again how to make money from your phone. I got into this course selling the DWA, and it changed my life. I have no regrets. Getting the course last year and learning from this course, I my first 30 days was able to make $12,000, and I'm still here today. I don't work a 9 to 5. Um, I think the hardest thing I had to do was to change my mindset, like learning how to do this 100% of my time. And I tell people, hey, we show up to them 9 to 5s. When are we going to show up for ourselves? That's my stop sharing that. We show up to the people's 9 to 5s. When are we going to start showing up for ourselves? So that's what sticks to me because my ass ain't trying to go back to nobody's 9 to 5. So as long as I keep showing up, creating my content, posting my content, then I can keep my ass out that cubicle. Um, I'm not trying to go back to an accounting, y'all. I'm not. I am not. But no, as long as I keep showing up over here on YouTube and TikTok and posting my content, I think I'm going to be all right. I have not failed yet. I've been doing this for a year and 4 months now. So, but yeah, y'all, if you have any questions, reach out to me. Like I said, my name is Tisha Sharika. I go by Your Social Hustler on TikTok and Instagram. All that is in my description. I have shorts that teaches you guys, my little story. But I'm still out here doing this. I have the link to my stand store down in the description if you guys want to read more about the DWA. There is a freebie on there that's going to teach you a little bit more about the Digital Wealth Academy. But like I said, if you want to learn how to do this faceless, you can. There's a module, no, there's a course that I have in my store that teaches you faceless AI, and I'm learning how to do that too. Like I said earlier, I created my first AI twin. I had made her talk. So, and this was just a couple weeks ago, y'all. So I've had this course, but there's days I don't want to show up. There's days I don't want to be out here on live or post contents because I'm lazy sometimes. I'm doing the lazy soft girl strategy, but which means if I don't want to post my face, if I don't want to create the videos, I can go create an AI twin and have her talk about my digital products. You know what I'm saying? So I do have a module, not a module. I keep saying module because I was just in that course. I do have a digital product out here on my store that's in my digital products, in my store that's in my bulk of digital products that's teaching you how to create your own AI twin. So if you guys don't have any questions, you know what I'm saying? If you do have any questions, I'm here. I see a couple people that are up in here. But if you have a couple of questions for me, I can stay on live. But ask away. I said I'm going to be more productive. And like I said, y'all, I feel last Thursday, I slipped down the stairs. So your girl is sitting on a donut right now. Literally a donut. Um, and I'm gonna have to get up and move around. But yeah, I just like I said, y'all, I just decided to come out here and be more productive on YouTube. I used to be productive and talking about my courses a lot when I first started on TikTok. But again, I'm trying to learn how to come out here and be more productive and build my community out here on YouTube. So I said I wasn't gonna go live today on TikTok. Actually, I don't feel like going live on. It's just TikTok. I love it, but it's just you have to be all energized and they have to get your gems. And I'm like, I don't want to do all that. I want to come out here, be real, talk to my homegirls who's gonna pull up in my live and let's chat. How we gonna make this money? How we gonna make this money before the end of the year? That is the name of the game. Now I do be out there on TikTok, and the name of the game is we are locked in. We are locked in the rest of the year. And I was talking to one of my good friends earlier. She sent me a little affirmation. We are locked in by the end of the year so we can be up the first of next year. So that's why I'm going to show up more on my YouTube. Hi, friends. Hi. I don't bite. If you want to come in and say hi, drop your name, drop your questions. Like I said, my name is Tisha. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna get off this live because I feel like I'm rambling. I feel like, when you don't come out here on your social medias a lot, they really punish you. When I say they, TikTok don't push you out, YouTube don't push you out. But like my mentors told me, girl, show up. Just keep showing up. So I might come back out here a little later because my mentor was like, girl, you need to come out here 3 times a day. Your ass don't work. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. But, anyways, y'all, I'm going to go out here and walk my dog. But I'll probably be back later on. But again, if you guys have any questions, be in my DMs. Just dropping through. Hey, Alicia. Girl, why haven't you called me? And listen, I'm trying. Listen, I say that every time. But thank you for dropping in. I miss your face. I missed chatting with you. But no, if you heard me rambling, I said that's what I'm gonna start doing is she said, I'm working. I know you, girl. Listen, we out here working. Okay. I get it. I get it, Alicia. But like I said, I'm gonna come out here and go more often. But how you been? Just text me. I'm leaving to go out of town on Thursday. I've been traveling, live my best life. Yes. Live my best life, but listen, I'm trying to work on my AI twin. So I created 2 videos so far. That voice situation got me out here to sound like a whole white lady. So I'm working on her voice. I'm working on her voice, but I created 1 video so far. Let me turn off my fan. I created 1 video. Yeah, she sounds like a white lady, and I ain't white. So, but I'm still work on her. But yeah, I said I was gonna come out here at least try to go 30, 40 minutes on YouTube. I'm not gonna do TikTok. I say that now, but I want to start building up my community on YouTube. So, but yeah, Alicia, let's get in touch with each other. I'm gonna go walk my dog and probably come back later. So, but thank you for dropping in. Bye, y'all.